That's a look at the new season of the anthology series Goosebumps, The Vanishing, that begins when two siblings discover dark secrets, triggering a chain of unfortunate events, and realize that there might be more to their father than they thought. And to tell us more is David Schwimmer himself. Hi, David.
Hi, Morgan.
Hey, so I have to tell you, I love the comedy horror genre. It's one of my favorites. What was it like for you completely embracing yourself in this genre?
Yeah, me too. It's one of my favorite genres. I've always been a fan of horror, and especially when they're able to mix it with comedy and action. It's my dream. I love it. So yeah, this was my first opportunity to kind of dip my toe in this world, or this genre, and it was an absolute blast. It was great. I mean, being able to do all the stunts and work with the stunt team, the visual effects team. I love kind of the figuring all, problem solving, figuring all that out. Like, when is the stunt guy going to take over for me? How much can I do physically? Or there's no way I can do that bit. You know what I mean? Just figuring all that out is just really fun.
I like that. So I was the kid that would run home from school just so I could read my Goosebumps books. Like, I was addicted. It was definitely my first introduction to horror and literature. How do you think this season captures the essence of Goosebumps?
Well, I think they really nailed the specific kind of the sweet spot that the book and R.L. Stine manages to capture, which is that, as we said, that combination of thrills, like genuinely frightening moments, with action, comedy, but the whole thing is grounded in like the mundane, the ordinary. And I think this series it accomplishes that. I also think that, as dark as the poster images or the trailers or the show is, I think that it never veers too far into the gory or gruesome. There's never any sexual violence, anything like that, So when you watch it, you get like the fun of being scared or thrilled, like you do on Halloween or whatever, but you always feel like you're taken care of. You always feel kind of safe watching the show. So that, I think, is like an amazing accomplishment.
I couldn't agree more. So I recently spoke to your co-stars Sam and Jaden, who of course play your kids in the series. They loved working with you.
Yeah. I wish it was mutual.
I did hear they were horrible.
And it was
terrifying.
Really
terrifying.
Also really interesting to discover when they first were introduced to you in Friends. So my question is, with last year marking the 30th anniversary of the show, how proud are you of the legacy of Friends, and how special is it knowing that when it comes to a younger audience who are continuing to discover this series and embrace it?
First of all, I suspect they've never seen the show. I mean,
funny answers.
I think they're being, they're just giving you the line, feeding you the BS. No, look, I'm not gonna lie. I feel, I don't know how the rest of the cast feels, but I feel just kind of amazed and grateful that something you did, I was just a 27-year-old actor cast on a show, a pilot that I hope will go and get picked up. And then 30 years later, to hear that other people are discovering it and still finding it at all relevant or funny or comforting is, what do you say to that? You're just like, it's just a blessing, right?
Such a good answer. Listen, it's so nice getting to talk to you for the first time, and congratulations on the new series.
Thanks so much.
The new season of Goosebumps, The Vanishing airs on Disney Plus tomorrow.